Atticus! This isn't good. Atticus is already losing. Such an Atticus move. Ha! You will all become my allies, every one of you. Are we back to the light subplot? We will all join forces with Nightshroud. Nightshroud! Atticus, it's only a matter of time before you're defeated. I think I do vaguely remember you. Your design, at least. Nice shoulder pads. What are you planning, Fujiwara? Becoming one with Nightshroud's world made something very clear to me. There are no winners or losers in his world. No sadness, no pain. His world is beyond all that. In his world, all is one. All right, calm down, Project Tsukinomi over there. Ugh. All knowledge, all emotion becomes one. All pain and happiness are shared. All right, not quite Project Tsukinomi then. That's what it really means to win. It's the ultimate victory, and it can be obtained without a fight. Isn't that the most ideal world you could conceive of? What's he talking about? Atticus, there's no need to fear. This will be your final defeat. Soon Nightshroud will relieve you of all pain. What a load of garbage. What was that? I would hate to miss your last words. I said, what a load of garbage. You entered the Shadow Realm to obtain the ultimate power. I was blinded by how pure you seemed. Your ambition really moved me. But what is it that you're telling me? What kind of world is that? You were a genius. Was it worth giving up everything for Nightshroud? You just haven't realized that people have unlimited potential. You haven't surpassed human beings. All you did was throw your spirit away into the Shadow Realm. How sad. Your understanding is very poor. Especially for someone who has experienced the power of Nightshroud. Fujiwara! Obviously, you're only capable of seeing one side of the world. You still believe that the future holds unlimited hopes and possibilities. Oh, that's so Undertale of him. How naive. I may not be able to win this duel. Thank you, Fujiwara. No matter how much you change, just promise me you'll live on. Heh, this is what a sudden turn from Atticus. This is the end. Jaden, Solo, Jesse, I'm sorry. I've had enough of you. Get out of my sight. Take this direct attack. Ah! Oh my goodness, Atticus lost a duel. I can't believe it. He's as good as Zane is. How could he possibly... does Atticus ever win a duel on screen? Atticus! Atticus! Oh, hey, Nightshroud. Atticus, I'm glad to see you're back with Nightshroud. Thank you, Jaden, Jesse, and main character for giving us time to change Atticus into his cooler outfit. I suppose I'll be tag partners with Atticus here. Now then, shall we start the final battle? This battle will prove that Nightshroud is the truth of the world. Atticus, no! Fujiwara, how dare you? Ah! Allow me to welcome you both to Nightshroud's world. Let's go, Solo. Get your game on. You'll bring it on, punk. Your red eyes stand no chance. Ah, dang it. Sorry, Jaden, we lost rock, paper, scissors. The world is doomed. It's all over. Atticus, I know you don't want to, like, be possessed. Oh, my goodness. Alright, yeah. He's definitely got the crazed Yu-Gi-Oh villain look down. Looks straight like Kaiba. The face of someone who doesn't need therapy, so true. I'll get as impatient as I want. You're not in charge of me, Jaden. This is a pretty good starting hand for Jaden. I hate that Jaden's AI always insta-plays field spells. Eosalius! Bro, why do you look like that? Sartorius looking. Clear Phantom. Oh, you run a clear deck? Isn't this, aren't these clear cards? Isn't this what Alexis ran when she was possessed by the light? This card's face up on the field. Do not treat its attribute as dark. When this card in place of attack position is destroyed inside the graveyard, the monster destroyed is also destroyed. Top 3 cards from your opponent's deck are sent to the graveyard. That's annoying. The Attribute Bomb. Put monsters destroyed in battle by monster of that type, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Okay. No, she used ice theme cards? I thought that they were called clear cards, though. I thought that was the name of them. I don't remember. I just don't remember the name of the cards that Alexis used then. Yeah, toss one of my Neoses from my deck to my grave. Yeah, I got Scrap Iron Scarecrow face down. That's all Yusei ever needed, and that's all I need. Oh yeah, I also get an extra 500 attack this turn because of that. Nice, nice. That was all part of my master plan. Watashi no ta'n. Hey, don't immediately summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, please. Okay. Oh, you're gonna reborn my Neos? That's less than ideal. I need another Scarecrow! All right, Ranger Dragon, dude, like, who cares? Oh, son of a... Oh, he got rid of Neo Space because he's stupid! Yes, yes! Sorry, Neos. I have a Scarecrow made out of scrap. Get Yusei. Done. Endo. Yo, actually Glow Moss into Glow Neos. With Neo Space and instant Neo Space on hand. Could go kind of crazy. Alright, we're doing this instead. And also buffing Neos. Kind of wanted you to play Prisma and or play Glow Moss and then do the Prisma play. All right, whatever, Jaden. Why would you put Prisma in defense mode though? I just for what purpose? Oh, Alexis's cards were called white cards. That makes sense. I'm mixing up white and clear. Bro, I still have my Scarecrow. It ain't going anywhere. Scrap Koza is such a funny card. I love it. I love Scrap Iron Scarecrow. All right, well, I'm going to do what Jaden didn't have the cojones to do. That face down doesn't scare me. I can't read. Goodbye to my other Neos. Oh, but then I'm going to put my Neos in my hands with Grand Neos? Or is it going to... Is my Neos gonna go into Fujiwara's hand here, actually? How is this gonna play out? It should go to my hand based on how Grand Mole worked earlier. But I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm kind of okay with it going into my hand, to be honest. Okay, it did go to my hand, nice. I could put down Widespread Ruin, but because of, like, Heavy Storm and stuff, Scrap Iron Scarecrow is all we need right now. I'm just going to leave it. Oh, also, unless his face down stopped me, we win this turn. I didn't realize we have exactly enough damage on field. All right, this guy sucks. Empower a Nightshroud. Whatever, bro. Get cleared by turn 7. He's dying? He's dying? Bro, you should really get a doctor to look at all those lines on your face. Gotcha! Alright. Didn't even give that much DP. Ah! Is it over? Fujiwara, Atticus. Bonds, feelings, those are the real causes of human suffering. Yeah, whatever. You'll forget it all eventually. Why remember it in the first place? Fujiwara? No, the spirits protecting you have never forgotten about you. You must have noticed that. Fujiwara. They really didn't forget about me? Thank you. I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, sorry, Atticus, but you've lost the drip, so, you know, your opinion is no longer relevant. I'm sorry, Atticus. Huh, things worked out okay, huh, Atticus? Thank you, Jaden. You too, Solo. You saved me again. Yeah, for like the 8th time. Jaden, Solo, I knew you guys could do it. It's finally over. Jaden, Solo. Sarge, Solo. Oh my goodness, Hasselberry. You're in this game? Cyrus, Hasselberry. Jaden, Solo. No, yeah, everyone's just saying our names. Alexis, Chaz. Why Chaz grinning like that? Jaden, why is Blair? Why is everyone here? Blair, you guys. I hate goodbyes. The cat! Now then, we left the island without saying anything to anyone, but it's nice to hang out somewhere other than the academy for a change. Jaden, how do you like afford food? Wait a minute. Meow. Pharaoh? Geez, what are you doing here? And letters? They're from everyone. I thought we'd slipped out unnoticed, but I guess everyone knew exactly what we were up to, huh? Dueling at the academy was fun right up until the end, and I owe it all to my friends. Now then, Solo, are you ready? Then let's go. Huh? Where am I going? I thought I'd just start walking and see where the road takes me. I'll just keep moving forward, without looking back. That's where you're headed to, right? Sweet. How are we going to afford food? Where are we going to sleep? Who knows what adventures are out there? Yeah, like homelessness. The greatest adventure of all. Is that the end? That's the end. Wow, so there are only 4 hard events instead of 8 like in the other game. Are these the same credits from Tag Force 2? Oh, hey Zane. You didn't show up like at all. Raphael! Well, the storylines are way shorter in Tag Force 3 than they were in Tag Force 2. Like, way shorter. Yo, what's up, Hasselberry? What was that two-headed dragon? Was that Yabel, the Ultimate Nightmare? Or no, it wouldn't be the Ultimate Nightmare. I don't want to talk about what was on screen just now. Oh, hey, Fujiwara. I don't know how to tell you this, bro, but you kind of, like, suck at this game. The Supreme King! Yeah, hey, Yabel, how's it going? Is that Chimera Tech Over Dragon in the background? Popping off? Look at all those cool animations we can see. Yo, Electrum gets his own animation? Oh, the Exodia animation! I want an Exodia deck. Hi, Truman. No, don't grab me! Presented by Konami Digital Entertainment. Checking the memory stick. Yeah, I'll save the game, whatever. All right, I didn't expect the story to be that quick. It's like, what happens now? The game just lets you pick another character and go through their story? You have to start from beginning, so I just pick a character other than Jaden. Will you watch the opening day event? No. Yeah, I still have my 5,000 DP. Okay. Oh, you can pick, like, young Jaden? But does young Jaden have, like, a different storyline? Because he doesn't have a heart? Like, current Jaden does? Did we have all of you unlocked before? Why on earth would you ever want to team with Crowler? Well, you could just team with the randos like Damon? Jinzo? 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 You can pair with Truman and Yabel? George. Well, you can just pair with any of the rando. Do they have a storyline? Like, do you build a hearts with these losers? Kami. Wisteria, I remember your deck being annoying. I don't want to, like, end Tag Force 3 already, because that went way faster than Tag Force 2. We're not going to go through every single one of these storylines, obviously. Chat, someone who's played the game before, how does this work? Do the Duelist 1s, are they the ones who actually have storylines, and then Duelist 2s and 3s don't? Or is it like all of the Duelist 1 and 2s have storylines? Like, how does this work? Do they actually have storylines? Only Duelist 1s have storylines? Okay, so Duelist 2s do not have storylines. What happens if you pick Duelist 2 then? How do you, like, complete a Duelist 2 if they don't have a storyline? Like, how does that work? Do you still just build up their hearts and then when they get to 4, they're done, but you just don't have story events? I think it might just be generic. I see. I see. We're not gonna do all 6 of these, mainly because I don't want to have to tag duel with Cyrus or Blair. Alexis, Zane, and Chaz I'd be down with, but that's 4 storylines. That's quite a lot. They go pretty quick though if they only have 4 hearts. So season 1 to 3, Jaden, he has a different storyline from season 4, Jaden? We could maybe do both Jadens, and that'll add up to 8 hearts worth of gameplay, and that might be enough. I was gonna say maybe we could do both Jadens and then do Yabel, because that would be really funny. But Yabel isn't in Duelist 1, so she must not have like an actual storyline. Jesse doesn't have an actual storyline in this game? That's crazy. Wisteria, my beloved. I guess we have like 2 options here. The thing is I don't care about Cyrus and I don't care about Blair. We already did Alexis in Tag Force 1, although Tag Force 1 was probably like, Tag Force 1 was definitely not as good as Tag Force 2 or 3 have been. So part of me does want to do Alexis again, but what we could do, I feel like we could do Young Jaden and see how that goes, which I do kind of want to do Young Jaden because we were trying to make an E-Hero deck, which would be fun. But if we don't do Jaden again, we could do like Chaz and Zane. Maybe we could do like 3 of the 6. Because we didn't we didn't tag team with Chaz or Zane in the previous ones. Class Other. It's 1 Slifer Red, 1 Other, and then 4 Obelisk Blues. Blair is Obelisk Blue? She's still wearing Slifer. Love the idea of performing a dark ritual to summon Titan from the Shadow Realm and have him be your tag partner. My vote is Young Jaden or Zane. Let's do Young Jaden. Let's stick with my boy Jaden. So what the heck happens in... Yo, bro, we're still the Chaos Heroes. I don't know why you're asking like our name's gonna be any different. We're still the Chaos Heroes, brother. Chaos Heroes represent. Is it actually gonna have us go through the... How do I... Where's the underscore? Help. I did underscore before. Oh, space is triangle. I can actually just do it with a space like I should have done in the first place. My square and my triangle inputs are flipped for some reason. That's weird. That works.